Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Today's new game is Inkvasion, and this is going to be the final game from 2025 that I'm going to look at as part of the 2025 Game of the Year Awards for mobile. So many games came out the latter half of the year that's kind of pushed my Game of the Year Awards back a little bit. So, as the final one, what do we get? Well, luckily, the game got a big update today, the day I'm recording this. So I don't know how much that's going to impact us. A lot of these updates typically are for players who've been playing a while. But the preview, it looks like build a town and defending its waves. You get heroes, leaders. That's the art style that's really grabbed my attention. It has a sort of Eastern style, and it says here ink block designs. So I genuinely like that kind of art style. So for me, yes, it's a game that's highly rated. Where is it in the charts? Doesn't say it's rated in the charts though. Ooh, okay, it may not be top 100, but it is highly rated. So I'm kind of interested in this one, not just because it got a big update, but just because it looks interesting. Such a cool art style. If I scroll to the bottom, 532 megabytes. I genuinely don't know if there's going to be additional content we're going to have to download. So we're going to find out together. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start Inkvasion for the first time. It's a cool logo. And there it goes. Does not ask permission. It's only 28 megabytes. Not a lot, but I would prefer if games ask for permission before they just automatically download. Announcements. Anti-cheat statement. Huh. Third-party tools. I wonder if that's more of an Android thing. I'm not entirely sure. We don't have an option here to log in as a guest. I would prefer that. If I like the game, then I would create an account, link everything, and then I'm fine. But here, I don't have that choice. I have to log in with Chili Room or Apple. So, out of convenience, I'm going to log in with Apple. So, excuse me a sec while I do that. Huh, cute little cat, wasn't it? Display name. You know what? Let's do the site. I feel like this is more of a community type thing rather than an RPG where I would have a cool player name. Inappropriate content? Did I spell it wrong? What's inappropriate? No capitals at all? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I never even thought about that. Q T E. Hmm. What if I just put QTE? Will that work? Oh, seems like it. We got coin. Somehow. For some reason. I have no idea what that face at the bottom right is either. I kind of want to touch it to see what that is. Okay, I cut that. That was all my account information. So, all the codes that anyone would need to get into my account. So, oh, alright. Be careful, everyone, if you're playing that. They 1-1? Getting thrown in the deep end. And it's the end of the town. That look really does make a cool first impression. The art style is quite distinct. 91? It was 121 when we failed. Huh, okay. So it's not a roguelike. We didn't fail and then get to restart and try again. This seems like that happened and now this is after that. Please do. But also, how did you escape? Or how did I escape? I do appreciate it's not just telling us what to do. There's a visual representation on the screen. That's cool. It's a very cool look, isn't it? I'm zooming around and accidentally continuing the tutorial. Drag the screen to the highlighted area. The higher the fertility of the land a farm covers, the more food it produces. Makes sense. Who's building all this? Generate daily ink resources. I wonder why that's important. At least we can pause. Ink is the foundation of everything. This world is built from ink. Keep ink plentiful to develop steadily. Aha! So instead of needing wood or brick or clay or whatever as a resource to build with, we need ink. If we have ink, we can build. Okay. Let's learn to repel enemy attacks. Sure. Enemies can't pass through trees, rivers, and other obstacles. We can use terrain for defensive works. Okay. Unlock the area. So it costs ink to increase the map. Okay. So we've got water on the right, trees on the left, which means the only way enemies can attack is through this fence. Train. Oh, I forgot to point out, the dynamic island is on my left, and it's there. So far, it has not got in the way. I do like how the artwork is kind of simple and squarish, Then you look on the left side and it's quite detailed, but still in the ink block style. We get information about it. Not too worried about that information just yet. Drag that there. I can't. I want a train. Let's bring the camera to look at this. The fence does have health. Okay. The enemies aren't too detailed, but it gets the job done. I imagine having a lack of detail makes it easy to put like hundreds of them on the screen at the same time. Makes it usable for lots of generations of phone. This is an iPhone 14 Pro, so it's not the most powerful, and at the moment it's holding the game fine. I will check top right the settings to see what we've got quality wise or what we can change. That's it? That's a short tutorial. Oh, okay, this is progress through the game. I thought it was like some sort of level up tree. But no, this is, we just finished level 1-1. We'll pause. Okay. So, if 1-2 restarts us at a new town, are all the levels going to restart us at a new town? That would be interesting, because that means each level could take 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. So this is a long game, possibly. Okay, on the left side, watch where the dynamic island goes. It covers those three icons. Just a little bit. Nuts, I clicked that by accident. I think these are the win requirements. The pause actually pauses everything. Like, there's the fire that's paused. So we know that water and trees will keep our town safe. So at this point in the middle, if there's nothing else in front of us, we're fine. But as you saw there, we can unlock it. And I have a feeling that's going to be quite dangerous. There's build farm. But if you look above the build farm, there are 2 robots. And I imagine that's going to be invasions we're going to have to defeat. Let's check the settings. Frame rate, dynamic. Okay. Huh. For iPhone 14 Pro, this is giving me high and dynamic. That's not too bad. I would knock sound effects down just a little bit. Do I want to change this? I think... my guess is resolution would be 1080p. And that probably makes sense. I'm not able, with my phone, to do any more than 1080p video anyway. So, it's probably fine to keep it like this. Right, we've got to build a farm. That all says +6 food. Well, the farm's by the trees. We know that's safe. How many do we need to build? 3. Okay. Yeah, let's build one by these trees. A massive enemy wave will strike at nightfall. 105 seconds. And they're coming this way. Huh. Well, I need people. I need people to train. I assume that's how it works. Train. Okay. Ah! Oh, still paused. Okay. Big damage. Sure.
起来噻！
91 seconds. Grenadier gains an extra random bond. Don't know what that means. These are buffs. Why not? It's a rare buff. All troops. I have 2 grenadiers. I need to unlock this area. So I need to see where I can like build defenses. Aha! They can't attack water, and they can't attract trees, which means I only need to build a fence here. That's all I need to do. I need to move troops there. Not train anymore. I can. I can upgrade what I already have or build more. Let's do a knight. And what buff do I want to give them? Cloudy breeze sounds fun. Okay, where did he go? Is he in the trees? Now, would he attack that side of the fence? I don't know. Well, let us build another house. Let's say I need to build another farm. Keep an eye on the goals on the left side. The game hasn't specifically pointed out that these are the goals that must be met. The tutorial on the game is very much how the controls work. If I wanted to, I could do like an crossbow.
徒手听命。穿云破雾，扫千军。
I mean, there's sort of Chinese that's being spoken in the background there. Doesn't affect me. It's okay. Ah, these buffs are for all of the units. Why not? We've got enough residents for that, I think. Yeah, we do. Okay, so the knight is attacking through the fence. So we've got more waves coming. Residents. Sure. Okay, we got enough residents. I can level up some of my characters now. Let's level up the knight. See, by having... If I wanted to, I could have perhaps moved the fence forward. Like, it would be possible I could build one about here and just build the fence out a little bit. Slows them down, remember? Damn, they got drums. So my knight could move my knights in here. Gee, can I build another knight? Sure, these are buffs. What was that, a hole in that fence? Ah, there's a hole in the fence. Oh, whoops. Hold them at bay a little bit. I didn't have enough population for more troops. So I've got to hold out. Worst case scenario, as soon as the fence goes, the knight, I'll pull back. Just about holding on. Still seeing it coming through the shadow in the fog there. That was smart. Extending the fence out a little bit. Slowed him down for sure. And there we go. Three stars, I'll take that. It gives me a score, but there's no like ABC rating, so I don't know if it's good. And there's no like leaderboard for me to compare it to. But hey, I'll take a win. Now we get currency. And the game hasn't explained what that could do. Now this is probably going to change the screen, but the dynamic island is just hitting the bottom on the left jade token and coin. So it does make me think that perhaps this game has been ported to iPhone and the iPhone's dynamic island hasn't been taken into consideration. Oh, it's even worse on the left here. See, it's covering up the numbers. But hey, top 6? I'll take that. I received 82 coins. Says card can be upgraded. But again, see, I got this out to a TV so I can see if games have or haven't been built around the dynamic island, and this one hasn't. Because look, it's a shame that the developers have just simply ported it and not put the time to make it work better on the platform. Okay, battle prep. Okay, so now this is the tutorial on how to upgrade. Okay, that's good. So that's why you need the coins. You need the coins to upgrade the cards when you can. More health, more area of effect, and 3, yes. In the tutorial, we had 3 grenaders. So when it came to the first level, and there was just 2, I thought that was odd. That's why I went immediately back to train troops, because I thought I'd missed something. And I hadn't. It's just the tutorial was slightly different to the main game. Again, that kind of needs to be tweaked. And upgrade that card. Cost less ink. Good. Doesn't yield anymore though. Just on the right side, ink cost goes down. Oh, I see. Got several different areas and scenarios. We need 10 more stars to unlock the second one, Frost Drop. Winterfall. That's awfully close, isn't it, to something else? So we got all the information on the bottom left here, what we need for 1-2. We get 1 star for victory, 2 stars if it's victory, and at least 10 buildings constructed. And 3 stars if we do those 2 and have no more than 4 buildings destroyed. What I'm not clear about is if a fence counts as a building or if it's separate. So if you remember, I built that fence area, and during the attack, I think it was saying like 6 of them were being hit at the same time. So I'm kind of worried that if we build a fence and it's destroyed, that counts as a building. So it might have to be a little smarter defense placement. ruins. We got trees, water. This dirt doesn't look particularly good for farms. But it just says start with the current map, so I guess we have to. Well, get that. Okay, take stock. Massive enemy wave will strike at nightfall in 100 seconds. And they're coming this way. What can we build? Farm. Well, I'm pretty sure farms are going to have to go here. Let's get those built so we can build some houses. Okay. We only have... Oh, I was going to do it along the path. There we go. Seconds. What can we build? Train, I mean. Sure. We have just upgraded them. And we need to open this area up. Okay. We can afford that. Okay. I'm going to build a fence across here. We ran out of ink. Let's try to finish this fence off. Get the grenades up here. Can I? Okay, more farms. For more houses. So I can... I want ink. There we go. So I can get another troop, can I? Sure, so the buffs. Build. Okay. Let's build a knight. Get the knight up here. Still wants me to build more residents. So I want to extend on the left side here to get more farms if possible. No, 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 no! Oh dear. More buffs for the grenadiers. Can I get more troops, please? Let's try Shield Warrior. We haven't had one of them yet. I want to fill the space smartly. I know. Close enough, I suppose. Do I have enough? I can get another hero. Okay. More grenaders.
起来吧！快走，快走！
So we are going to have enemies attacking from two sides again. But I'm still wary about, like, if we lose a fence, is that going to count as a loss of a building? So basically you need to just come on.
扫六合，选八荒，平
Stronger.
天下。
Wants us to unlock more tiles. Guess we could unlock, see where the enemy is actually going to come from. Like, could we build a different fence, perhaps? Don't have enough population. These guys are going to have to do it. Grim Reaper down here? Looks like it. Need more farms, that's the problem. Oh no. Busted one of the fences. Not panicking. Don't want to do that. We'll hold together. Beat this wave so we can fight the next one.
为善者生，不善者亡。
I don't know, more knights. Oh, okay, no, we did it. Oof. It's tough. Lumber Mill, Wooden Wall 2. Battle Pass experience. Okay. Again, dynamic islands blocking on the left there. Remember, we need coins to upgrade cards where we got multiple of them. So like the archer, we'll be able to upgrade now. Oh, okay, we can upgrade town center. And house. Ah. Now it's pointing us to the store. Not entirely happy about that, but let's just see what it's going to do before I get too critical about it. Daily surprise. Ah. It's pointing us to the free thing. But really is saying come back tomorrow for another free thing. But it gives us another thing we can spend our coins on. And it's the first time we've seen the Jade coin. Top right, I have 50. Here, I need 100 for Hunter's Lodge. But, top middle. Oh no, we can pay money for that. No. We can use Jade to buy coins. Jade for chests. No. And there are packs, okay. Battle prep. Let's level up. This should have been after the very first level where we got the first chest. Not after we've had 2 or 3 chests, because by now we kind of got it. So this screen is a little late. Alright, more health, more ink reserves, more wood reserves, more stone reserve. So we do need wood and stone for something. But I thought it was just ink we needed to just build things. And more health. Okay. More health, more damage, and again, we get 3 of them. So this is my troop deck. So yeah, we can move this around if we had other troops. Looks like we've got a whole set of other characters we could play as. Have a look at collection. Ooh. Umbrella Guard. Well, I love using the umbrellas in Splatoon. Oh. Squirrel Ranger. Let's have a look at these. Musketeer, rocket cart. Oh, I see. I can't, like, press left to scroll to the next character. Umbrella Guard. Yeah, it is. Inky Tower. Ooh. Okay. And catapult mage. Dart? Oh, I see. Blow dart. Another power cell. Okay. I was wondering if there's going to be any funny ones. Like, we got Squirrel Guard or Squirrel Ranger. But my first thought was, is that a Samurai Pizza Cat? I know I've got Samurai Pizza Cats on the brain, but that's kind of, from that image, I thought, is that Speedy Ceviche? And there's also, like, windmills here. There are other things. Lava Knight. So there are some fun ones. Man, imagine they did a Samurai Pizza Cat tie-in. Because they're Pizza Cats. One of the buildings, instead of Town Center 3, would be Pizza Restaurant. Cool. Okay, let's have a look at achievements. Oh, Claymore. What's that do? Oh, that literally claimed all of them. Okay. Ah, defeat. Yeah. And build. Oh, another reason why we should log back in to get the dailies. But again, it kind of blocks the image there. I can't click number 2 to see what that unit is, or number 7. Okay, so this leaderboard is a group of players. But I don't know if these are real or not. I have to assume they are for now. Global leaderboard? These look more real. So I think half resolve on the right side. That's not the battle pass. This is the battle pass. And I get the novice ones at the top. Whereas you can buy the battle pass and get the one at the top and bottom. So remember, if you buy it, you would get this guy, Blade Warrior, and this lady, or man. I don't know. Season? There's 2 battle pass? That's a big battle pass. Well, at least we can see at the bottom here, 27 days for the season. And I'm guessing novice is just because I'm new to the game. And once I finish this novice battle pass, they'll either have a new one, or it's just a battle pass for new players to get used to it. I've probably got time for one more. I don't think we're going to be able to unlock Arena in today's video. Wants me to do 1-5 for unlocking Arena, but 1-3 victory, and have 1 lumber mill. No more than 8 buildings destroyed. A stronghold with only 2 entrances makes defense easier. Though one gateway's walls remain rather flimsy. Okay. Ooh. Is that going to be very good for farm, that high grass, maybe? Alright, let's pause. Left side. 3 waves of enemies. Where are they coming from? Here. So we got this. Can be an area of attack. This could be an area of attack. And so it could all way at the back here as well. Alright. Farm. $15.74 sounds good. Get those built. Wait, you already got troops to start off with. Get these troops down here. Let's build residence. It says I need 3 farms, so I would need to buy more things. But we got a new button at the bottom left. Research. If I hit confirm, what happens now? What happened there?
国家
Have Grenada.
护我
小心那个火！快走，快走！
I will build a fence here because it's quite narrow. I should extend this way to get more farmland. There are more farms. I can build more houses. There are more houses. I can get more troops. Alright.
为善者生，为不善者罚。
I don't have archers yet, but I do want to build them next. Oh no, I do have archers. What am I talking about? Actually, I can get him closer, can't I? And grenadiers can come closer.
咱攻音见了啊！
你的手千万不能抖哟！
Alright. Research. Wow, lumber mill needs a heck of a lot of space. I need to basically extend the map. Oh, damn, that's water there. I mean, buff.
为我国家
Boom oil. Where'd the knight go? I think the knight was in the fence. I'm not entirely sure though, that was weird. Oh no, what have I done? I moved the knight. Damn it, knight. Let's see where they're coming from. I think I need wood, so I need lumber for that. I could just build it there. Have some more grenaders.
小心那个火！
Like, I want to split the grenaders up.
跑起来噻！
And upgrade the wall, I think. Research? Sources, sure. But now I want to, build, there it is. Lumber mill. Yeah, we need at least one lumber mill for this. How many more houses can I build? Do we have enough food for them? So I upgraded that wall. More troops, please.
为我国家护我社稷。
More damage from archers. So I should bring the knight this side, shouldn't I? Yeah, more archers, please.
神速修局。
Well, we're doing well holding them back. Guess we talk about more tiles, I think. There's a bonus points for it. There we go. It's all on the left side there. There's a goal. There's the lumberman. Okay, the longer I take to deal with these enemies, the less time I have to prepare for the final wave. They're gonna come from two sides here.
扫六合，卷八荒，平天下。
Sure, more resources, why not? More grenaders.
烧醒那个火！
Yes. Might as well spend it. Spend it all. So is there any... So those enemies are coming from the water. I could build a fence. Oh no. Probably not enough time. I don't have enough population to do any more upgrades. Anything I could build just to help? Doesn't look like it, okay. Well, here we go. Final fight. Got grenadiers and archers, different walls, and a one knight. Let's hope I can survive. Come on, archers, you got your own. There you go. If anything, my grenadiers are attacking quite quickly. Boss man? Yeah. Oof. Oh, hold it together. We lost the archers. Oh, I got away from them respawn. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close. But we did it with 3 stars, but... Whew, hindsight. More houses, more troops. Ah, new town centre. Stonewall 3. I don't think we've even got Stonewall 1 yet. Well, first, achievements. Claim all. Let's pick up these. What are we getting in this chest? Ooh, nice amount of coins, 306. Spoke can be upgraded. Second lumber mill. Not quite farm. And battle pass. And we got more jade. So we got 2 more exclamation marks, and the game isn't being go here, press this. So again, very basic tutorial. It's just that I've played games like this, that I know what to do. So we didn't get a fail state, but my guess is, if I go to campaign, I can click 1, 2, and hit start. So if you do make a mistake, or you only get 1 or 2 stars, you can go back and try again. Yes, 2 exclamation marks, top. Huh, it looks like we got some stuff from a previous town. That could just be the game giving us a reason why we get it, rather than, here, take some money, keep playing. They're trying to give an in-game reason for it, I suppose. And right side, newbie challenge. We built residence. So these are 7-day challenges by the looks of it. I think for me, I would like a little bit more, like, the game wants to talk about being ink themed. So why isn't there like an explosion of ink when the chest opens? Why not have the chest be penciled in, brush on the ink, and then it opens? Make a bit more theatre about these chests opening. Like Squad Busters we do on Fridays as a live stream. It's just a simple chest, but there's a little bit more theatre, a little bit more suspense opening in them that makes it quite fun. I feel like this game could do with a little bit more of that. Special effect, huh. Ink output drops for residents in this area, so you don't want to put this near houses because it affects their ability to make ink. Let's have a look at the details here. So using him gives troops more health. So my guess is these also, yeah. So yes, different characters have different abilities. Okay. Which could mean if you get a 1-star with Quinn here, going back with a different character, because you know what's going to happen. You know that the troops are going to happen quickly or late, that you can pick someone who's better suited for that. Assuming, of course, that it's not all completely random. I think that will do for this video, and I think that will do for this video on Inkvasion. I genuinely had a great time. If it wasn't for that rude download at the beginning, it would... I mean, like I said, this is the last game I'm going to play before I do my Game of the Year. If it didn't have that download, would it get on? It's such a small download. Will that count against it? I don't know, but I like the art. I love the music. It's so chill. And it's like a mini strategy game. And I kind of like that. And I like that it's not one world, you build, and build. I like that it's 1-1, then 1-2, then 1-3. It feels bite-sized and designed for mobile use. And of course, you can pause the level. If you're commuting, unpause. 5-10 minutes, you may even finish. If you don't, pause, come back to it later. Very good. It's just a shame that the game hasn't been designed around the iPhone platform. Oops. So, yeah, that's a shame. If you have unlocked Arena, let us know in the comments. Let us know what happens. Is it good? Is it bad? Give us some more information on that. And again, this game got a big update before I played, and I don't think I've hit any of that. There was something like up to 4-player co-op was mentioned on the App Store. Again, haven't seen any of that. So this first hour we did 3 stages and 2 tutorials. And we've got some bonus ones here, like special training we could do. Special training farms. There's extra work we can do if we wanted to. So I like that. It's like 110's the last one. And then we unlock, or then you could go to do frost drop. But yeah, if we get 1-4 and 1-5 finished, we can get frost drop unlocked anyway. But yeah, I had a great time, and I would recommend this. I feel like it starts off really easy and simple, so it's a great game to learn how to play. It's a great game to try again. And it just looks cool and sounds cool. So yeah, let me know if you pick it up. Let me know how far you get. I'm wondering if top middle, the people, friends list, yeah. You know, I'm going to keep this on my phone. I don't know how much further I'm going to get, but I'm definitely going to keep it. And hopefully I'll come back to this every now and then. So again, give me a shout out in the comments if you also are playing online. If you have ever tried the online multiplayer, let me know how it goes. That will do. So Inkvasion, well worth picking up and keeping on your phone. So, until next week's Game of the Year awards, hopefully. Or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. That's a small YouTube channel. We get no money from YouTube. Or with Ko-fi, we can get donations, including PayPal donations. But we also have subscription tiers, so maybe one of them will interest you. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.